What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're looking at Quant today on the daily time frame, and we can see, thank God, I told you guys and warned you guys about these lower potential prices. It looks like that we did try and hit this 1618 target. We are now bouncing off the 1414. This does not mean the dip is over. First of all, yesterday we did what we were anticipating. Whenever we hit the 1.272, we always get this bounce. That bounce has to reclaim $84, and unfortunately it did not. Can you see? We need to get back above the 1 fib level, and you can see you just got rejected by it, and that means that we're going to capitulate more and try and head to this 1618 target. But on your way to doing so, you can see you're now finding some support. Maybe it's potentially on the psychological level of $60. We did spike below. Our low now is $59, but yeah, we've hit the $60 psychological level. That's where we're having this bounce from. But of course, if we're not closing today's daily candle above 64, this is when I can say, yes, we are going to continue to the 1618 down at $56. And from here, we know to invalidate any further downside, you must get back above $84 to start, this process of actually getting back up there. And it won't happen like that, guys. It's going to be so ugly and take a lot of time. But, those are the levels we need to break above. Get above the 1, the 618, and then the 150, and of course the neckline of the head and shoulders. And then that's when we're up here, that's when we can say, yes, we're safe. Until then, we're not safe. We're going to keep capitulating. But today, if we go over to Bitcoin quickly, we've managed to, if we go to the, daily time, is it the daily time frame? The 4-hour time frame, here we go. So yeah, today, of course, we don't know if it's the true bottom, but I was looking at some of the transactions that I've previously done. We're on some cryptos, and I'm seeing, okay, well, I was paying 1,000 for 4,000 of these coins, and I was fine with that. And then I went and checked how much is 4,000 coins now, and it wasn't 1,000. It was £300. So I was like, okay, if at one point I was willing to pay £1,000 for 4,000 of these coins, and I'm not talking about Bitcoin, I'm not talking about Quant, I'm just talking about one of the coins that I'm in, and now I can get it for 3 times less the money. Of course, I'm going to take advantage of that. And somehow I literally, when I bought, the market just flipped. I'm not even joking, guys. So yeah, the signal is when Louis buys, that's at least the short-term bottom, because I didn't buy any of this. And I remember I sold back here 5 months ago. And since then it went up, down. But eventually I stayed with this with conviction, and we eventually hit this 28K for once. Finally hit this 28K level. You can see over here, 28,900. So we finally met my 28K target, which I called on the 28th of January 2022, 5 months after. Finally met it. We bought the bottom because it hit the level we wanted, and we didn't buy everything. I did not go all in, guys. I probably didn't even put 10% of my stables in, guys. Probably only put like 1%, 2% in, guys. And the reason is because there's no rush. The reason why I invested, 1-2% of my stables or of my account is because I see this wick that cannot be ignored. But we don't know if this is a short-term bottom or a long-term bottom. So as there's still uncertainty, why would you go all into crypto? We've gone through how we could still be going down lower to 25.8K, 26, even today. Make sure to check out today's Bitcoin update. I've gone through how we could do something that's never been done, where we could potentially change history, change 12 years of what we've been doing, and potentially fall back to the previous all-time high and kiss it, meet all these fib targets as well as these descending triangle targets, and eventually bottom and fly from there. That's another potential scenario I had to warn you guys about today. And that's of course going to affect Quant, bringing it back to Quant. Of course, if that happens, expect these low prices down here in the 30s, if not lower. Okay, this is why back in January, where was January? Over here, back here, I was telling everyone we are fucked when we lost it. 28th of January. Let's go. So 28th. So unfortunately for Quant, it was already down here, but for Bitcoin, it hadn't capitulated as fast. But it doesn't matter that I told you guys I sold 50% in January. I was telling you about this pattern in December, in November, in December, this potential head and shoulders. So the warning signs were all there. And you can see now we met our $70 target. We've placed these fibs because we couldn't do these fibs without, you know, this consolidation area, this exhaustion phase. You need an exhaustion phase to get the new fib levels. I can't put a fib level here and then have nothing in the future. I need to go from the lowest point to the high. So we need this pump for me to place this fib. Now we had that pump. I know if we go above this, then we're good, we're bullish. But if we lose this, we are effed. So that's why when there's uncertainty exactly like that, we don't know if we're going to go up. We don't know if you're going to go down. Why are you fully 100% invested then if you don't know? So that's why we sold 50% in the chat. This is why I urge every single one of you to be taught by me. I'm going to drill this into your heads, guys, so you won't take these 98% losses like the people did with Luna. So we try and avoid this. This is what I strive to teach every single day. I teach my students, and this is what I do. I'm trying to make sure that they don't do these mistakes. That I still have these people that pay for the chat, that pay for the mentorship, that pay for the course, and they don't want to listen, and they get absolutely humbled. I have so many examples, guys. I have some people in the chat had a 25k trade open on H bar at 26 cents. I said, get out of that trade. There's no certainty. Why are you entering a buy over here? What happened? Dump. I was right. Then we started going up. He started getting excited. I said, up here, we've hit the 200 EMAs, the previous resistance. You don't usually break this. You usually come back to the EMAs, and only then it will decide up or down. So I was telling them, get out of the trade while you're back at break even or in slight loss. No, he doesn't want to sell in loss, and then look what's happened. There you go, capitulation. That person got completely liquidated. Even though they're learning with me, they chose not to listen to me. And yes, I'm not a financial advisor, guys, but I'm saying this stuff for reasons because I have experienced this all for myself. And that's what I try and teach, so you guys don't experience it. But if I'm telling you to do something and you don't do it, that is not my fault. So that's why I tell people, yes, I'm not a financial advisor. This is all for educational purposes only. But if I'm saying something, have it in the back of your head. Yes, I know I might be some randomer, but again, I've been doing it for over 1,000 days, guys. I've seen this market before cryptos. I was in Forex. Forex doesn't have these bull runs and bear runs. It's just up, down, up, down, up, down. So I've seen all this nonsense constantly on Forex. With Bitcoin, with crypto, it doesn't happen as often because you get these cycles. But with Forex, it's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's why I love crypto more, because it's up, 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 down, 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 and down. But no, up, down, up, down, up, down. Only once we found the support after dumping, then you consolidate, break out, consolidate, dump. So yeah, it's in cycles. And this is what I teach in the course. So if you're interested, you guys know what to do. If you want to make these mistakes like people have with Luna, like people when they don't listen and over leverage and don't listen to me when I'm saying close the trade in slight loss or at break even. No, they want to get liquidated of 25k. I tell people, if you're going to send crypto to another wallet, send £10 first so you don't lose everything. Then I have people sending 7k to the wrong wallet, lost that forever. I'm having people sending 5k to another wallet, losing that forever. No one wants to listen to me until they make that mistake. So don't make the mistake and just listen to me. That's why I'm telling you guys, go and learn it for yourself. Everything you need is in the course, is in the mentorship. I will sit here one-on-one with you until you bloody get it. I'll drill it into your heads with the mentorship. If not, it's in the course already. So thank you guys for watching today's update. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And if you're interested in those crypto packages, get started today while we're down and not up. Take advantage of these low prices, because when we are up with the cryptos, I'm of course going to increase the prices because there will be so much more hype and too much demand that I can't deal with. So I'll have to increase the prices. Get it now while the prices are cheaper. It's already at a discount. The course was $450, it's now $250. The mentorship was $800, it's now $650. Take advantage, abuse these prices while they're low. Thank you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. And here are the crypto packages. Here is how to get started. Click the link to my Twitter, head over to the pinned post, and all you need to do is message under and just type, hey, Louis, I'm interested in the mentorship. And that's a-okay. Perfect, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Peace.